So, as you probably noticed in the last video, or saw in the last video, I was having something of an issue with getting white paint to stick to this plastic on the inside. So I decided to stop messing about. Went to the van, and this is the beauty of being a painter and decorator by trade. You need some white paint, boom. Genuinely, I've used this. I will use it for the white. It will act as a primer, and then maybe I can put some of the acrylic over the top of that. If not, I'll just keep using this because it's I've got lots of it and it's easy to use. So, on that note, you come back here. You were done. I actually put a bit on yesterday after I'd finished that bit of filming. I painted put a bit of white on the little boats. But it's had to be a time for cleaning up parts and using small brushes. The plan is, now I've painted that, this can drop in, because on the real ship, that's sort of painted, it's like a little, not a wall, or bulk, what do you call it? It's like a wall to the outside. It's not like a ship's rail as such, but it kind of is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint all that deck teak planking colour. I've got some Tamiya decking. What is it? Buff deck. What is that? Wooden deck tan, which compared to the real ship is a hell of a lot lighter. But you know, this is the ship when it was newer, so the planking was a little lighter. Or maybe I could darken it down. I don't know yet. We'll see. So, there's that. You know what we're going to do. This video marks another milestone. As you probably noticed yesterday, the other first part one of this, I've discovered time lapse, but it was silent time lapse. So what I've been doing before I've done this is having a look and seeing how to add music across the time lapses, which I think I can do. Royalty free, of course. We don't want none of that issues on this channel. We don't want issues at all on this channel. So that's all nice. We're channel's moving forward in itself. Kits are moving forward, which is all good. So I would ask you, while I've got your attention, if you could just like and subscribe this video, it would be much appreciated and would help me out, because I'm now referring to myself as a small content creator. Ooh, how posh is that? I'm not quite at the level of bouncing into restaurants, telling them I'm a media influencer and demanding the best table and that my meal is for free. Not yet anyway. Who knows? Mackie D's, quarter pounder and fries. I don't want to pay for it. I'll give you a review instead. I think I'll be told to get lost, and quite rightly so, if I'm honest. But anyway, enough waffle. Let's get on with the Cutty Sark. Just something that's literally just happened. This pipette, as you can probably tell, I've had for a long time, years maybe. And I've just gone to get some of this side. What this is screen wash. I use it for washing out acrylic brushes or that kind of thing, cleaning out the airbrush now and again. I've just gone to take a dribble, and it's just gone there. So it's now this is off to the home for retired pipettes, I'm afraid. What about that? I like to get this channel. I like to get the longest use out of anything. You've seen me have parts for kits from years ago, literal years ago. decades in some cases, that I've found a use for decades later, years later. So I really don't like... Anyway, we thank you for your service, but it's off to the home for retired pipettes for you, I'm afraid. And say hello to new Mr. Pipette. So what was I doing? Yep, like I say, this is just screen wash. Same stuff I put in the washer bottle of the van in the car. Get it in a huge, you know, get what, 5 litre tub of the stuff. And it is, I don't know what this brush was in yesterday, but it has, there we go. Beautiful. Don't forget to save your bottle tops for stuff like this. Always come in handy. Mixing paint, and when you're done with them, you chuck them away. Or recycle, spit it out, recycle them, because of course you do, like I do. So, on with the build itself.